It's Brian, your lunatic friend. You ever woke up feeling evangelistic? I'm kind of a morning person, but I'm not that enthusiastic. Who wakes up in the morning thinking about evangelism? Apparently I do. Last night in my nightmare, I was opening for a disgustingly reprobate rapper. I was gonna sleep in. But no, my thoughts are woke and doing jumping jacks. If you've been around the gospel for your whole life like I have, it starts to feel like a homework assignment that you forgot to do. The word evangelism is mostly used in Christian circles, but a broader definition is a zealous advocacy for a cause. I don't even spell zealous right. And any other day I'm not zealous in the morning, but I was jealous in a perturbed sort of way that a music that I don't like from a disgusting artist is selling more records than all the Christian artists in the world, so he's evangelistic. So is my evangelism not working? If it's about the numbers, it's a hard no. It's hard to compete with somebody who's already endorsing what people are already doing, because there's a popular way that seems right to a man that ends in destruction. Jesus says in the Bible, if I be lifted up, I will draw all men unto me. I'm not seeing that. We start getting evangelism mixed up with marketing. Sure, Jesus is a soup, but we gotta put him in a can, and preferably one with a colorful brand. How do you know what you're getting if there's no label on the pork and beans? Why not just tell people Jesus is the answer? No, we have to say that somebody that everybody knows says that he is. Now, I know an evangelist saying all the right things, but the first thing you see is a picture of he. And you know it's the same for someone like me. Don't we need credibility? Start getting credit conscious? Well, that's nothing new. Aren't we all worldly if we're talking about being of Paul or of Apollos? Paul said it creates dissensions and jealousy. Seems like the billboard saying Jesus is Lord doesn't need our spray paint in the corner. Why do we need to do that? Adding our name to more than the Lamb's Book of Life? Seems like that would be turning evangelism into e-vandalism. And hey, that's a nutshell sermon. In the book of Mark, he was mentioning a stranger that was casting out demons in Jesus' name, and the Apostle John brings it up, and Jesus says, leave him alone. He's not our enemy. And that's kind of where they leave that story. And maybe it's just a subtle reminder that if your name is on the crusade poster, it doesn't mean that you're the only one. But here at Nutshell Sermons, we don't even have a poster. We're just a couple of faithful people sitting on the back row. But if you believe that Nutshell Sermons is more graffiti than vandalism, you could help pay for the spray paint. Nevertheless, you're never dismissed.